Yeah. Hello everyone. My name is Disha Kansara and my SEP ID is 60001198003. And today I'm going to explain the designing of V2I converter with the floating and ground load. My aim is to perform the two designing V2I converter, first floating load and second with the ground load. So first of all, I explain the floating load V2I current converter. So yeah, this is the circuit of V2I converter using a floating load. This is a load resistor which is floating in this converter circuit, and the resistor RL is not linked to the ground, and the Vin, which is input voltage, is given to the non-inverting input terminal, and the RL, the inverting input terminal is driven by the feedback voltage, which is across the RL resistors, and this is also known as the current series negative feedback resistors. So the input loop voltage equation is Vin for input loop. So Vin is equal to Vd plus Vf, Vo plus Vf, sorry, and Vin is equal to Vin is equal to Vf, where so the IL is equal to Vin by R. So this is the about floating load, and here the V2I converter using ground load. So this is the circuit of V2I converter using ground load, where it is also known as the Holland converter, converter, and where the one end of the load is always ground here. So the first determine the voltage V, and then relationship or the connection between the input voltage and load current. So here we apply a KCL at the node V1. So where KCL is I1 plus I2 equal to IL, where after the solving this v1 we get vn plus vo minus il into r upon 2, and where gain is equal to 1 plus rf by r1, and rf is equal to r1. So the gain, so yeah, the output voltage equation is 2v1, where Vin plus Vo minus IL into R. So Vin is IL into R, and the IL is equal to Vin by R in the ground load V2I converter. So yeah, this is the short explanation, and here is my calculations of the V2I converter, where when the Vin is 1 volt, my IL is 4 milliamps, and when Vin is 5 volts, then my IL is 20 milliamps, and as respectively IL is Vin by R, and so that resistor Vin by IL, which is 1 by 4 into 10 minus 3, which is 250 ohms. So yeah, so first I already made the schematic for the floating load V2I converter. So this is my schematic. So yeah, where I used the voltage sources for VCC and VEE 15 volts. I given a 15 volts voltage source, and here my R3 is 100k, I1 and R1 and R2 is 240 plus 10. So I already calculate this, where my R is equal to 250 ohms. So I divided them, 250 ohms plus 10. So here this, and in V I given a 1 volt. So in the output I get the 150 current, which is 150.2752 microamperes. So yeah, this is the first floating load with the load of 2 kilo ohms, and for the second one where I used the load of the 50k, where I get the output of 299.69832 microamps. So I given the input of 1 volt and I get the output in a current which is 299.69832 microamps. And for the last one, 100 kilo ohms floating load, so where I given the 1 volt as a input and I get the output at 3.9997778 milliamps in a output of the current. So yeah, this is my floating load circuit. And the schematic of ground load, where I used the voltage source as a 15 volts, and I given the input of the 1 volt. And for the 250 ohms, I divided where 240 plus 10, and where my output of the ground uh, of the two in a load where I used the value of 2 kilo ohms for the load resistor, and I get the value of 3.9975 milliamps as a output milliamps. So this is the first of 2 kilo ohms. And for the 50 kilo ohms, I apply the resistor of the load resistor is a value of 50 kilo ohms. And I applied the input voltage 1 volt, and I get the ground load output which is 110.7 triple zero two micro amps. So this is my second ground load circuit. And the third one where I applied the load of the 100k, which is load resistor, and the input is also 1 volt, voltage source is 15 volts, and the other resistors which is 250 ohms. And I get the ground load output which is 55.453896 with microamps. So yeah, this is the last one. And this is my the observation final observation table. So for the floating and ground load, uh, my input voltage of 1 volt, I applied the different input voltages. And for the theoretically for the 2 volts in 2 input volts, I get the theoretically current which is uh, il which is 8 milliamps. And for the floating I get 7.99. And for ground I also get the 7.99. And same for the different the different input voltages 3, 4 and 5, I get the different values respectively. And for the 50 kilo ohms, where my load resistor is 50 kilo, and my rl for floating and grounded both for the 50 kilo ohms. And my vin is different input. So where I applied for 2 volts, 3 volts, 4 volts and 5 volts, and I get the theoretical and practical output in microamps. And similar for the 100k. So yeah, this is my output for the floating and ground load. Thank you.